So in New Jersey, Task Force 1, which is the the USAR team for New Jersey, that's state police driven.
Yes.
So it's actually run by the state
State
police.
police.
It's their equipment, but there are firefighters, paramedics,
Yeah,
doctors,
yes,
blah, blah,
correct,
blah.
correct.
So there's
And
a lot
there's
of
there's engineers that
Right.
that are specifically engineers, not firemen,
Right.
structural engineers that are on that
They
task
have
force.
an incredible team, and like any USAR team. And then what they did was after 9/11, like the chief was saying, they highlighted a lot of the smaller cities dotted across, especially in northern New Jersey, because of the population here, and they allocated equipment and funding for smaller, what they called UASI rescue trucks, which were
All standardized, by the way.
Yes, right. I think there were 5 of them, if I remember correctly.
I believe now there's 9.
There might be more.
Yeah, well, there was 9. I'm just naming off the top of my head. I don't want to leave anybody out. You have Hackensack for Bergen, Patterson for Passaic, Morristown for Morris County,
Correct.
and you also have North Hudson, Jersey City,
Newark.
Bayonne, Newark. There's one, I believe, in Middlesex. It's Middlesex County, and the Port Authority operates one also.
Yeah.
And I may have left one out.
Yeah.
I think it's Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, for Union County.
Because when the train crash happened in Hoboken,
Yes.
because I remember I was
Correct.
reading in one of the buff groups, they're like,
That
this
was a
thing's been
full-
activated. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And they're like, there's rescue trucks everywhere.
Yeah, my brother went to that one too. That was and our Hackensack guys were proud to say they were the second UAC rescue in there. And luckily there was no one pinned, but you got to get them going.
Yeah.
You
Without
got
a
to
doubt.
get it moving.
Without a doubt.
And but you know for Bergen County, where we are, that capability is there.
Oh, and for myself, a volunteer department, 20 minutes from Hackensack, the ability to be able to make one phone call and have a piece of equipment with, say, 4 or 5 guys with the training.
Well,
be able
there's
to
a
show
standard
up,
response. We have to send 6.
Okay.
And
So, I mean,
we
it's
have
just,
to send 6,
and
and we also.
send me 100.
and we
it's
al-
just fantastic to.
And that's
have
right off.
that.
That's from us. And then right off the bat, they would send a minimum of 2 units. It would be for
Right.
this year. It would be Patterson and Hackensack.
Right.
And these guys train together every
yep.
year. There's annual drills which are very well put together. And
it's a good program.
And this is all aspects of tech rescue.
Yeah.
And what's nice, it's not just relegated to the department. It's interoperability, and that training is coming from it. So it's standardized training, and that's for all aspects of tech rescue. That's building collapse, high angle, confined space, and trench. And they've gone out to our guys a couple of years ago. The guys I work with, I think it was 2 years ago, they went out to a major trench collapse in Morris County,
Yes.
where they had 2 workers buried, and our guys were involved with pulling the one guy out, but the capability is there, and we have the shoring unit. Us and Elizabeth and North Hudson have the shoring units, which are all stocked with lumber, and that's funded, and hopefully that funding continues.
Yeah.
For the future, because you have the funding for the training, the vehicles, but it's a good program, and it's a good. But on the same note, and I don't mean to talk down to any other departments, the level of no other department is going to have the resources and the interoperability or the level of training that these UAC members have.
Without a doubt. Years ago, it used to be localized departments. One would specialize in trench. One would specialize in confined space. And over time, like anything, I mean, we're trying to get firemen out to fight fires.
Exactly.
So when we start to specialize and look at these tech operations, let's put it back on the resources that can provide those resources and train correctly and have the right equipment. So, agreed, Chief. I
and even though I'm not directly involved in that program, because I'm not a UAC certified trained member, I speak very highly of it, and knowing we have that capability and seeing what the guys can do, it is big.
Yeah, good.
It is big.
Hey everybody, it's Rob Ridley from National Fire Radio. Thanks for tuning in. Catch up with us on social media. We got
SoundCloud, National Fire Radio, YouTube, National Fire Radio, Instagram, National Fire Radio, and Facebook, National Fire Radio. Guys, check us out. Take care. Be safe.